Hello everyone, my name is Sakshi Gupta. Today I am here to present my Capstone project on hotel booking analysis, and we are going to do EDA analysis. In this project, what we have here is talking about the first point, that is project summary. In this project description, there are two hotels, which are City Hotel and the Report Hotel. According to the data set, there are 1,90,390 rows and 32 columns. In this project, I have done three types of data manipulation: data collection, data cleaning, and the last one is EDA. In the data collection, I found various columns with the help of coding, which are head, tails, description, in 4-row column. Some of the method used and some column to be updated and changed here. Some column was deleted due to the duplicate column present in the list and many more things happen. You can easily go through my project. In data cleaning, I have deleted some row due to the various duplicate value in the data set. That is, there are 1,90,319 rows. After using drop duplicate method, as we find duplicate item equal to 87,396. Before visualizing any data from the data set, we have done data wrangling here. With the help of this, we check the null value of all the column. After getting most null value in the column, I drop the column by using the drop method. When we find minimal number of null value, filling those null value with the necessary value as per as requirement by using fill learning. Data visualization. According to the data visualization, we found the relationship between variable. Here we describe all the column with different pie chart plot. We plot the histogram, plot the cancel, not cancel hotel, one chart for showing the week wise stay at the hotel, one used for monthly wise booking. I saw the market segment through the chart visual. With the help of a bar, I saw the revenue of the hotel. I used scatter plot for showing total stay in the night. After that, I saw the correlation heat map, and at the last, I used pair plot using Seaborn for showing the children in data type of column. This is the best way to explain between two variables. This is the summary of my project. I wish you like it most. Here is my GitHub link. Now let's begin. Problem statement. Have you ever wondered when the best time of year to book a hotel room is, or the optimal length of stay in the order to get the best daily rate? What if you want to predict whether or not a hotel was likely to receive high number of special requests? This hotel booking dataset can help you to explore those questions. This dataset containing booking information for the city hotel and the resort hotel, and including the information such as when the booking was made, length of stay, the number of adult, children, or a baby, and the number of available parking space, among other things. All the personal identification information has been removed from the data. Explore and analyze the data to discover important factors that govern the booking. Now defining your business objective. Business objective is to understand and visualize the data set from the hotel and the customer point of view. First one is reason for booking cancellation. Second, best time to book hotels. Third, peak season. Fourth, suggestion to reduce cancellation. Fifth is to increase the revenue of the hotel. This is a general guidelines. Now let's begin. First, I import the library. Now I load the data set. I extract the data from the Google Drive. Then I check the first row by using head, and then the last 5 row using tail. Now we will use What are the number of row and the column using the save function? Now we will look at dataset information using the info function. We can find out what is the total number of column and the row and all the name of a column are given here and whether it count null value or not. You can see that none null value present and what is the data type of each column like the object, int, float. These are present here. Now duplicate value. Now to check the duplicate value, there are not null. We will use duplicate function with it. So we can see what are the number of unique row after removing the duplicate is 87,396. Now missing value. Here I find out any missing value or not using is null function and we can see there are maximum number of null value in the company column. We can visualize it using the heat map. So this is the heat map. Here we can clearly see that the company column has a maximum number of null value than the agent and the list null value is a country column. So till now, what we understand about the data set is data set contain a single file which compare various booking information between two hotels, a city hotel and a resort hotel. It includes information such as when a booking was made, the length of stay, the number of adults, children, or babies, and the number of available parking space, among other things. The dataset contains a total of 1,90,319 rows and 32 columns. Dataset contains duplicate items, that is 31,944, which is removed later. Also, it has null value in the company, agent, country, children column. Company has extremely large number of null value as compared to the other column. Now let's see what are the column present here using the column. There are the name of column like hotel is cancelled, lead time, arrival date year, arrival date month. So using the description function, it will give the count number, total number of count, total number of mean, max. Now variable description. Hotel. Name of the hotel is cancelled means if the booking was cancelled then 0 or 1. Lead time, the number of day before the actual arrival of guest. Arrival date year means year of arrival date. Arrival date month means month of arrival date. Arrival date day of month is day of arrival date. Children, the number of children among guests. Country, the country where the guest belongs to. Agent, the ID of travel agent who made the booking. Reserve status state, date at which the last reservation status was uploaded. Then I check the unique value for each variable. The number of unique value in hotel is 2. The number of unique value is cancel is 2. The number of unique value for adult is 14. Children is 5. Babies 5. The number of unique value for the required car parking space is 5. The number of unique value for reservation status is 3. Let's check the unique value for the hotel column. There's a hotel, resort hotel, and the city hotel. Then I check the arrival date month column. That is June, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Then I check unique adult value in the column. Then it came to 13440. Then I check the unique baby's value in the column. Then check the cancel column. Then I check the unique value for arrival date year. Then I check the number of unique value in the agent df agent.unique for market segment df market segment dot unique. Then I check the unique value in mile. Then I check the unique value in country df country dot unique. Now move to data wrangling. Now we will drop the duplicate value and replace the null value. First, I can the missing value. The company has 82,137. Then I check the percentage of a null value in each column. That is percentage of null value equal to missing value 0 divided by unique value into 100. Then I check the is in percent. Then I check the country percent in column. We have less null value in the country column, so we replace null from the 0 as a country column. Df children dot fill na value equal to 0 is place equal to true. Then df children dot is null dot sum. Then I replace the null value in agent column by mean. Then I drop the company column as it has more missing value, is 94%. Then I remove 488 or 0.41% missing data of the country. Then now let's check the save. The save appear is 86,944 and 31. Now check the data set, that is null value. Then there is no null value. Then I check the info of data type. Then I check the today's stay in the night. Then I create the column of revenue using the total stay, total agent coming for each booking. That is TF total guest equal to TF children plus TF adult plus TF babies, TF total guest dot sum. Then it came and F float 64176330. From the column is cancel, we will replace the value from 0, 1 to cancel is not cancel is cancel. Sum of the repeated guest column. Then I check the revenue hotel wise. Now moving to the data visualization, storytelling and experimenting with the chart to understand the relationship between the various variable. The first chart, I take the histogram chart that show the lead time, arrival date year, arrival date week, number, arrival date of month, babies, day in the waiting list. What did you pick the specific chart? I use histogram data because it efficiently shows the distribution of numeric data and also popular tool to summarize the data. What is the insight found from the chart? The histogram reveals the spread and the central tendency of the various features. identifies and highlight the potential outer line. Will the gain insight help creating a positive business impact? Are there any insight that lead to negative growth just with specification reason? Then answer is this insight can help optimize pricing strategy, understand booking pattern, and improving the optional efficiency, leading to the better customer satisfaction and increasing the revenue. Now the second chart is a pie chart checking how many percentage of resort hotel books and how many percentage of city hotel books. With the help of a pie chart, we can see there are 38.56% is resort hotel and 61.44% is city hotel. Now, the question is, why did you pick this specific chart? I select the pie chart because it efficiently the percentage of distribution of categorized data, making it easy to compare proportional between category. Second question is, what is the insight found from the chart? According to the data, City Hotel has a maximum booking, which is near about 61%. On the other hand, Resort Hotel has only 38% approx booking. Here we can say that the consumption of the City Hotel is more according to the Resort Hotel. Will the gain insight help creating a positive business impact? Are they are insight that lead the negative growth justify with a specific reason? Then the answer is this insight can inform resource allocation, market strategy, and operational decision based on the popularity of each hotel type. However, slowly on a pie chart for complex data set might insight and overlook the data potential leading to the suboptimal decision. Now moving to the third chart, that is again I use the pie chart. By using a pie chart, we can clearly see that there are 27.56 booking is cancelled and 72.41% was not booking is cancelled. The question arrived from this chart is, why did you pick the specific chart? I pick a pie chart because it efficiently presents the proportional of booking that are cancelled, those that are not, making it easy to visualize that relative frequency of this category. What is the insight found from the chart? We can see that the ratio of not cancelled hotel is more than the cancelled hotel. Third question is, will the gain insight help creating a positive business impact? The answer is almost 27% of customer cancel their booking. We have to check the reason behind the cancellation and need to sort this problem. Now moving to the fourth chart, that is week-wise number of stay. Here I use Pylon plot. With the help of a chart, we can see there are 39 has a highest number of stay. And the question arrived from this question is that from this chart is, why did you pick the specific chart? I pick a violin chart plot because it provides a detailed visualization of the distribution of total number of stay across different weeks, showing both the density and the variability of the data. What is the insight found from the chart? Then answer is this chart shows the maximum number of guests coming in the week 39. Third question is, will the gain insight help creating a positive business impact? Then answer is according to the chart, we can see that some week are very low customer rate. For this we can more and give discount to attract the customer. Now moving to the fifth chart, that is distribution of booking by agent. In this, I have used the count load chart. The question is, why did you pick the specific chart? Then I pick a count load chart because it efficiently shows the frequency of booking made through the different agent, allowing for easy comparison of agent performance and popularity. What is the insight found from the chart? The chart revenue with the agent are responsible for the most booking. Some agents have significant higher booking count, indicate that there are major contribution to the hotel business. The third question is, will the gain insight help creating a positive business impact? Are there any insight that lead to negative growth? Justify with the specific reason. Yes, this insight can help the hotel identify top performance agent and potential offer them partnership to boost the booking further. Additional understanding which agents are underproving cloud lead to strategy to improve their performance or reconsider the partnership. The sixth chart is I plot a pie chart for the month-wise booking distribution. The August month has 12.92%. Here, first question is, why did you pick the specific chart? I pick a pie chart because it efficiently shows the proportional of booking in each month, making it easy to visualize and comparing the relative frequency of booking across different months. Second question is, what is the insight found from the chart? The above percentage pie chart show the hotel get the maximum booking of hotel in the month of August, followed by the July and May due to the holiday season. Will, will the gain insight help creating a positive business impact? Are there any insight that lead to negative growth? Justify with the specific reason? Yes. An answer is yes. With increasing in the volume of history, will help to manage the revenue and the downtime of a booking and also help in employee satisfaction and retention. Fourth chart is repeat the guest in the hotel, that is pie chart. Here we see 3.92% is repeated and 96.08% is not repeated. The eighth chart is this is a guest monthly wise. This is a bar chart. I pick a bar chart because it efficiently shows the distribution and the frequency of booking across different market segments, making it easy to compare the popularity and the volume of each segment. What is the insight found from the chart? Online TA has been used most frequently to book hotel by the guest. Third question is, will the gain insight help creating a positive business impact? Are there any insight to lead negative growth justify the given reason? Then the answer is yes, it creates the positive business impact that the guests are using online TA market and segment as a most performed to book hotel. Now moving to the ninth chart. Yeah, this is a bar plot chart based on the top 10 country by the guest. Here PRT is the highest. Here I pick a bar chart because it efficiently displays the number of guests from the top 5 10, making it easy to compare and rank the country by their contribution to the guest count. And according what the insight from the chart get, according to the graph, we can clearly see the maximum guests come from the Potluck country. And here we can see we can do more adventure and advertisement and can provide offer to the guest, enhance the more customer volume. Now the 10th chart is to see to find the total revenue. Here it is a bar chart. Why did you pick the specific chart? Then I choose a bar chart because it is an ideal for comparing the total revenue generated by the different type of hotel like city hotel and the resort hotel. It allows for the clear and the straightforward comparison between the category. And second question is what are the insight found from the chart? The city hotel has a highest and the mean city hotel are generating more revenue than the resort hotel. The third question is that will the gain insight help creating a positive business impact? Are they are insight that lead the negative growth justify with the specific region? Then the answer is yes, more advertisement, more offer, create more revenue to the hotel. Moving to the 11th chart that is horizontal bar chart. This is average ADR of the hotel, where I use this chart to compare the average daily rate of different hotel type. This chart type make it easy to see which hotel type has a higher and a lower ADR and is effective for side-by-side comparison. Now the 11th chart is a scatter plot chart to see the relationship between the ADR and the total stay duration. Here I use the scatter plot chart to visualize the relationship between the average daily rate and the total stay duration. This type of chart allows for the examination of how ADR varies with the length of the stay. Now the third chart is, this is a bar chart. You can see that. Here I use the bar chart to compare the distribution of the miles type across different hotel types. This chart type efficiently show the breakdown of mile type. Example, bed, breakfast, half border, full border, within each hotel category, allowing for easy comparison. Now the 14th chart is correlation heat map of the correlation of the column. Here the heat map are excellent for visualization, the correlation between the variable in a data set. They provide a quick and the intuitive way to identify the relationship between the different columns. What is the insight that I found from this chart is the heat map allowed us to see the correlation coefficient between pair of the column and the data set. Higher correlation coefficient indicates stronger relationship between variable, which value closer to zero indicate weaker relationship or no correlation. This is my fifth chart, pair plot chart. Here I use pair plot chart. Plot allow us to see the port distribution of single variable and the relationship between two variables. We can see the relationship between all the columns with each other in the above chart. What insight I found from this chart is from the above pair plot, we can see that if cancellation increase, the total stay also decrease. As the total number of people increase, ADR also increase. Thus, ADR are the total paper are directly proportional to the each other. Now, moving to the solution of business objective. Following are the point to achieve the business objective. First point is increasing the revenue achieved by the bar chart distribution of which type of rooms and the most reserved in which month. Second, for hotel business, few things which we need to consider is high revenue generation, customer satisfaction, and employee retention. Third is we are able to achieve the same by showing the month to client which are higher in revenue generation by pie chart distribution. Fourth is so far the client who are well prepared in advance so that a minimum would be faced by the client in the long run and would help in further enhancement of their hospitalization. Fifth, we are able to correlate the values showing the max and the mean percentage between them so that the percentage laying those numbers can be enhanced by various methods. Sixth, outlier like higher the visitor than the ADR has reduced was shown in scatter plot. So in off-season, client enhanced with the office for bulk booking. This will also help in extra revenue generation. Seventh is we are able to show the trend of arrival of visitor at client location through which client enhance victory well advanced for their entertainment and activity. Then the last is the conclusion of the project. Repeat guest maximum come from the corporate sector. Second, city hotel seem to be more perform among traveler and it also generate more revenue and profit. Third one is most of the guests stay 3 to 4 days in the hotel. Fourth one is most number of booking are made in the month of July and the August as compared to another month. Fifth one is room type A is most perfect room as compared to the other room. Sixth one is most number of booking are made from the Great Britain. Fifth one is city hotel guest return more number of guests. Eight around one-fourth of the total booking getting cancelled. More cancellation come from city hotel. Ninth one is new guest tends to cancel booking more than repeated customer. 10th one is waiting list customer does not affect on their cancel booking. And the last 11th one is the length of stay decrease as ADR increase probably to reduce the cost. Thank you.